What is up, everybody? Toaster Corgi Gaming back at it again, and today's the day. Today's the day we finally take down Viego. Now I know it's been put off for a long time, and we just spent all yesterday getting our god weapons, but today's the day we finally take the bastard down. For Bilgewater, for Isolde, or wherever the hell I go to confront him. Let's do this shit. A terrible storm brews within a massive cloud of black mist on the Bilgewater horizon. The Ruined King awaits. The charming lady makes the approach. Continue? Hell yeah! It's fucking go time!
We get one shot at this. If we don't stop the Ruined King here, Bilgewater will be destroyed.
Together, we will win!
Look, my people, the Guru stand against the Ruined King.
Gangplank's looking a little gray in there.
You dare stand between me and my love. Nothing will hold me back.
For love? I'm not losing my city to the delusions of some second-rate king.
It's time for the truth to come to light.
You are my queen. You need to act like one. No. What is this? Lies! Twisted visions! I know what is best for us.
No, it's the truth. Your love is twisted.
You will not corrupt the memory of my queen!
No, Ari.
So, the plan didn't work.
Your death nears.
Alright. Immune to stuns, as always. Legendary haste. Reduces all damage taken by 50%. Cracked when hit with a power lane attack. Basically, with Cracked Mist Wall. Cracked Mist Wall reduces magic damage taken. Physical damage is unaffected. Okay. Alright, let's see how long this will take us. Holy shit. Something tells me this might take a while.
I'll get you back.
Rat-tat-tat, motherfucker! Missed barrier. Oh no, what's he doing? Okay, was that the heal? Deals 800 and something true damage per turn. So, missed barrier. Oh, sorry. Get some tentacles up in here.
Fully loaded.
What? No, you don't kill my captain! Oh shit. Ah. Mist wall. So he's got mist, invulnerable. Champion who is in the mist?
Soon you will feel the cold.
Okay, let's taunt up. He's got shrouded in this.
You're shaking.
Ouch.
Steady.
Okay. Heal.
No longer need
Now. Okay. She did. Invulnerable to damage, except damage by a champion who's in the mist. Jace. That should work.
The mist obeys.
My hunger is fading.
Blowy. Okay. He's still tapped.
They can't keep me down.
Bam.
Now the fun part.
He's almost dead. What? What? Okay. No, no, no. Untargetable with single target abilities removed if damage is taken. Traitors.
They won't forget that.
Waste of ammo.
Taunt. Barrier.
You asked.
Let's do this. Boom. And Ari's just, yay. Oh shit. Did I do anything? Two dead, three dead. Nice. Alright, your royal assness. Bring it on. Until his damage shield is removed, heals rune 10% deal to each champion every turn. Okay. Not again.
Fight me!
He's almost dead. Yes! He's dead. We did it! We killed him! Please tell me we killed him.
He's down. This is our chance. Hit him now, Ari.
Your love is a lie.
Mist won't stop. What do we do?
We fight.
I can feel your desire, Sarah. Take it. You can rule it all. Everything that you have ever wanted is within your grasp.
It's over.
Is it? Is it really over?
Fought well, Queen of Bilgewater.
We fought well. Together. Like old times.
What of the amulet?
I can still feel him raging inside. But the ruined king is trapped, for now. I need you to take it. Keep it safe, away from everyone. Even me.
It will be safe. You have my word. You are trembling. Tell me, what did you see?
He offered me everything. Bilgewater was mine. My enemies were crushed, and Gangplank broken. I had the power to do anything. Even to bring my mother back. I wanted it. I would have surrendered to him, but then I heard you. And the others. I couldn't.
There is greatness within you. We've all seen it. Cast your regrets aside. For now, there is only victory.
Captain,
Where have you been this whole
Are
game?
you going to ruin our celebration?
I'm afraid so. In all the chaos, Gangplank escaped. We're looking for him, but we need a plan. We need you.
Gather every man. And shut down the harbor. No ships leave, understand? Anyone tries, blow them out of the water.
Yes, Captain.
She's serious.
Sarah, this endless pursuit. Please, let it go.
Guess we haven't found our common ground after all, Priestess.
What you do next will define you. How you rule Bilgewater. This is your great test. Embrace motion. Free yourself.
Motion.
You stood with me when the city was at the edge of destruction. You've challenged my faith, shown me gods and magic were real, things that were impossible. For that, you have my respect. But I've got to hold on to my own truth. See you around, Truth Bearer.
Do not lose yourself to revenge, Sarah. Bilgewater needs you.
Truth-bearer, you honor us. You have embraced motion and driven back a great evil.
Elder, you never lost faith, even when I've strayed from the path of Buru tradition.
Nonsense, child. Your faith, your actions saved countless lives. To question you would be to question the goddess herself.
She's been doing that all game.
Destiny may guide us. You alone make your own path forward. What happens now will be up to you.
Thank you, Great Elder.
A victory such as this deserves a celebration. We have much to rebuild. But for now, go. Rejoice.
Now listen to the wise lady. There must be a tavern that's still standing.
What of Captain Fortune?
What has transpired here weighs on us all. Sarah will need time. For now, we shall afford her space to reflect and have faith in her decisions.
You are wise, Ilawi. Sarah will see the truth in your actions. But for now, all this fighting has given Brom an appetite, huh?
Yes, come, my friends. Tonight we celebrate.
With roast tentacles. Going to the grave of her mother. Which is funny that they don't bury, since they can't bury their dead, they just put them in a coffin with a buoy on top and cast them out to sea. Later. Alright, who's wasted? Braum, Yasuo, or Alawi? There's Pike.
I guess this is goodbye.
Brom hates goodbyes.
I have enjoyed our time together. Each of you is a true champion of your people. Bilgewater owes you a tremendous debt.
It has been an honor to fight beside you, Ilawi. All in the Freljord will sing of your heroic deeds.
Journey safe, my friend. Remember to keep the water outside the boat.
Are you kidding? I'll be joining him to make sure he gets home in one piece.
Really?
That's a relief.
And after that, Yasuo? Wherever the wind takes you.
No. I drifted because I had no purpose. You all helped me find it. And it's in Noxus.
What?
Our enemy's homeland.
Yes. There's someone there who may need my help. A part of my past that still means something. And you, Ari? Where will you go?
I may return to the Shadow Isles. See what more I can learn of my ancestors. I will try to walk in their footsteps and, hopefully, leave some of my own.
Good. That'll make it easier to find you.
I believe our paths will cross again.
What about Fishman Pike and the captain? Brom would have liked to thank them.
Where is Pike?
Pike? Who can say? He has returned to the deep. Perhaps he has found peace, or at least some purpose, as we have. Sarah will be complicated, but I am hopeful. There is so much to rebuild. Bilgewater still needs her. Surely she will see this, or I will make her see.
Sounds like we're leaving just in time.
Ha! Quickly, get to the boat!
Poro with a Poro snack!
Thank you all for this memory.
Here's to the next.
Here's to the sequel. Oh, I thought we were going to get another cutscene like, oh yeah, the sword in Camivore, which is how Viego uses his magic. It's like, he's not even using the real frickin' sword. It's a projection of the real sword because the real one stayed home. It's like, I don't even need to bring this thing. I can just, poof, bring it out of existence, out of thin air. That's some frickin' witchcraft if I've ever seen it. But it's like, oh, he's going to Noxus. I think we all know why. It's like, he's gonna go squaring off with Riven or something. But, for one of the 2 games Riot Forge made, because we went 13 months now without hearing a peep out of them, either this or a rhythm game, 9 times out of 10, take this one instead. And that's not me being biased, it's actually, this was actually a really damn good game. Mentioned a lot of the other characters, a lot of the League universe lore. Getting the super weapons definitely helped in that fight. Viego, hopefully dead, permanently gone, unlike the Sentinels of Light event we had 2 years ago. Where it's like, oh yeah, he's just sealed back in Camivore, wherever the hell it is. Because we don't know where it is on the map anymore. Didn't even know in the first place. And they left out so many details in the cinematic. And you get to the end of the event in League, oh, here's a sneak peek. It's like, wow, anybody could look this shit up on YouTube, because somebody did it first. And that's all you get. You get fuck all. And then the next year they just bring back the same event for Star Guardians and nothing else when that event had nothing to do with it. Yeah. 2022, not a good year for Riot Games, at all. But that's just my personal take. Miscellaneous loots, accordion, upright bass. Anyway, you get that, that's the end of the game, folks. If you still made it to this point in the video, I'm surprised. You actually stuck around that long. Most people barely stick around for 5 fucking minutes. But if you liked what you saw here, hey, Power Up Audio. They helped do the audio for Tunic, I think. I remember that logo. And if you haven't watched it, playthrough, I recommend it. It's pretty funny. Until I get jump scared in like the second episode at 30 minutes. That's, no, you can just watch it for that clip. Seriously, whoever the hell decided that decision, why that? What the hell's wrong with you? Technically here, I'm just stalling out because there's got to be an uncredit. You watch so many Marvel movies in a movie theater, and it's like, gotta wait to the end of the credits because there's something gonna happen. And we don't even know what happened to Thresh. He just... Ooh.
Tell me, who's in charge of this establishment? You realize that's Gangplank's insignia on your door? The sworn enemy of Captain Fortune in the city of Bilgewater?
Gangplank's got no enemies here.
But he does. Take it down. Show the captain you're still loyal, or I promise, you won't like what comes next. Looks like they made their choice.
Tonight we send a message. No more second chances. No more parlays. I've bled for this city. And it's time for the gangs to accept my rule. I'm done chasing ghosts. Bilgewater belongs to me. And if Gangplank wants it back, he's gonna have to take it.
She's not alright. Not at all. She will need time. Yeah. And we're gonna need an exorcist. Or 4. We still don't know jack shit about that disease or illness Brahm came here hoping to find a cure for. We don't know jack shit about it. It just randomly popped up and it's never mentioned or brought up again after Brahm gets the magic tree blood or whatever from Maokai. It's just never mentioned again. Probably because everybody died at this point. Because he took so damn long. Because may I remind you, Freljord is in the north part of the top continent. We're in the southeast of the bottom continent. We're like off the coast, like east of Shurima. Of the continent Shurima, not the... Shurima's not the city with the sun disk, it's the continent. That area is just the capital of the continent. Valoran is the top section. Then you got Ionia in the far northeast. But Riot Forge did mention other games. They had one teased for Demacia. They had one teased for maybe Pilto. They had Echo's game Convergence, which is a 2D platformer. They had the Freljord one, which is the Song of Nunu, a buddy adventure game with Nunu and Willump, with some slight puzzles, and I'm excited for that one. I'm gonna play that when it comes out. But apparently they're spending... This is Riot Forge, so it's not really Riot Games, it's some other group. And they mentioned... They showed Shurima on the map, so maybe something with Azir or Sivir. And the game for Demacia, I think, got leaked a few weeks, like a month or two ago. Some images got leaked. It's like a 8-bit roguelike, maybe. But me personally, I want 2 things. I don't give a shit about Project F or whatever their Mortal Kombat Tekken fighting game is. I want Vandal City to have a Mario Kart Racer or a Super Smash Bros. Where you're only playing as the Yordles. That's what I want. Painter. Where the hell is a painter? Now, see, here's the thing. Thresh is gone. He just shows up, has a fight, and then he just disappears. Necrit. Here, Fernandez Pina. I'm gonna have to look that name up to see if that was actually Necrit. Probably wasn't. I mean, if you're gonna throw... I'm happy they threw him into the game and Legends of Runeterra as well, which is great. Because if you need the lore... Necrit's the lore guy, and Riot knows it. Skin Spotlight's his YouTube channel, does all the League skins, which is why he's now got his logo, his YouTube channel insignia on the PvE map. Which is great, and who can forget Viego calling out both Necrit and... Who was the other guy? I don't remember who the other one was, but they were just randomly selected, and Necrit losing his mind that they called him out. It's like, nope, just pure chance. So, what happened to the amulet is the question. What happened to Thresh? Viego's now in the amulet, allegedly, or part of Viego is in Sarah. Special thanks to everyone at Riot Games and all of our players. Gotta have the unity in there. Portions of this program. It's not sponsored by or affiliated. Nope. I'm just waiting for something else to go wrong. I'm just waiting. Who knows, we may get a sequel with Captain Fortune getting her own game. Because clearly the Ruined King isn't gone, because they just have to leave that ambiguously. Who knows, this may lead to a second Burning Tides. Yep, he's still alive. Alright, who saw that coming? Anyway, but that is where we're going to leave this video and playthrough. 100%. Sort of. I'm probably missing like a few lore pieces here and there, and there's some glitched bits somewhere. But that is all we've got time for today. And that's the end of the journey. So if you liked what you saw here, if you're even surprised that I beat that without dying once, I'm still surprised. Kind of ironic that he takes over Misfortune and she's the one who died in the battle, but what you gonna do? Shit happens. We are going to starting a new series on Monday, a new game playthrough series on Monday. I'll keep it edited. I'm not going to have it like this one where it was an hour long because holy shit, that takes forever to upload and way too fucking long to edit. But we will have all that done by Monday, and I'll hope to see you all there. So drop a comment down below, hit like and subscribe, ring that bell for notifications when it hits the net, and I will catch you all on Monday. Ciao.